We are back for another day to Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown. Number 71 in the country, we have the BYU Cougars. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getry, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and the 99 other videos in this series. It's a new era for the Mark Pope-led BYU teams, as they're now in the Big 12 following their time in the WCC. The Cougars have been decent the past few years, but have been declining since Pope had an outstanding first 2 years with the program. He's missed a tournament the past 2 years, and it will again be hard to make it in the next few years if it don't get better, as there aren't many free games in the Big 12. They did lose two double-digit scorers from last year. Gideon George and Rudy Williams both exhausted their eligibility, and BYU will have to go forward into the Big 12 without those two players. However, Pope did a good job hitting the portal this offseason and getting the talent they lost back. One major acquisition was Charlotte big man Ali Khalifa, a very skilled big man. He's a good scorer from anywhere on the court, shooting over 60% from inside the arc and over 38% from three-point range last season. He's also a very gifted passer for a big man, having an assist rate of 22%. He's unlike some recent BYU big men, but his skill and size should help him make a seamless transition to the Big 12. Playing with Khalifa in the front court will be Fousseyni Traore, who is known as more of a traditional forward. He's an elite rebounder and also still efficient from inside. He was named to the WCC All-Conference team last year. The front court combo of Traore and Khalifa isn't one that will get all the publicity, but it could shape out to be one of the best in the conference. The other transfer the Cougars got is UC Irvine guard Dawson Baker, a member of the Big West All-Conference basketball team. Baker was consistent night in and night out scorer for the Anteaters, scoring in double digits every game but three. He's another three-level scorer, taking about a third of his shots from the rim, mid-range, and three-point range, and is decently efficient from all three. BYU also still has the services of Jackson Robinson, who has previously played at Texas A&M and Arkansas. He wasn't super consistent last year, but is still a high major caliber player, and his length and athleticism shouldn't have any problems translating to the power conference level. Pope will likely look to Dallin Hall for the starting point guard spot. Hall was a solid passer last year, accumulating a 28.9% assist rate. He flashed his scoring and shooting abilities at times, but not consistently, although he was only a freshman, so he has room to improve there. Another starting caliber guard BYU has is Spencer Johnson, who shot the lights out in WCC play last year, connecting at over 52% of his three-pointers. He should still be valuable as a scoring and shooting option on this year's team. BYU also has backup big man Atiki Ali Atiki back, who started to see more minutes towards the end of last year. He's a very good rim protector and solid rebounder as well. Stretch big Noah Waterman also returns. Despite not shooting that good from deep last year, he still brings lots of versatility with his size and skill. BYU gets another shooter back who was hurt last year in Trevin Knell. He missed all of last year, but in years prior was an effective three-point shooter. Pope also brings back two other players from last year's team to fill out the roster. Richie Saunders is one of them, and he saw an increase in minutes toward the end of last year and could be another option for BYU at the guard position. Trey Stewart is the other returner, and he's a guy that could see some backup point guard minutes with the late departure of formerly committed transfer Quez Glover. Overall, this BYU team is decent, but not quite the level to really compete in the Big 12. I currently have them sitting 11th in the conference in year one, but that could rise over the next few years, especially once they get Colin Chandler back from his Morin mission next year. One thing that does stick out to me about this year's team is depth. While although they are lacking some true top-end tier talent, all 11 players on the roster can make a case for significant playing time. BYU fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments and where you'd have them ranked this upcoming season. We will be back tomorrow for the number 70 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.